Hello, everyone. It says I'm live. Hello, Ingrid and Laura and Rennie. I'm glad you guys have joined me. I'm hoping that this is truly live today. Come on, little thing. Let's go. Just waiting for my other device. I see everyone is greeting each other. Been live for 28 seconds. Come on. There we go. It's about 38 seconds behind, I guess. So as you can see, it's just me, Shel today, and Peg is at the dentist, so her week hasn't been going great, so she's just not going to be here today. So you've just got me. And today we're talking about our theme for the month over in our Joy of Sharing art community on Facebook. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sybil. I think I've said hi to everyone. Every month over there we have a theme, or it's a hashtag theme that goes through the entire month, and I'm not sure very many people notice. So we decided that we would talk about it so that you would know it was there. Sometimes it gets overshadowed by the Pick a Stick Challenge, the mood board, and then sometimes, like last month, we had a daily challenge, which takes over everything, but you can combine all that if you want. So our theme or hashtag for this month is Falling for Fun. And if you make something with this theme, you can use this hashtag so that other people can search it and find it on social media. Our take on this theme is fall themes, fall images, fall colors, and things that are fun or silly or just goofy, you know, having a good time with your art and not being so serious. You don't want to be so serious all the time. And of course, it's back to school. It's time for the leaves to change. It's time for the pumpkins to come out, you know, that type of stuff. And so that's what we're kind of going for. So I'm going to be doing an art journal page today for you guys. You can play along with me if you want to do an art journal page. And I'm going to try to do something cute or funny or that type of stuff. So it's Falling for Fun is the hashtag for this month, September 2021. So I just have a box of things I thought I might use. I've got some stencils, and I've got other papers around. I've got some washi tape and some different stuff here. And then I've also got some colors. And I've got these paints that I want to see if they're still good or not. These paints dry out really fast, and so I have a feeling that a lot of them might already be dried out. So I'm just going to try to work on my background to begin with these type of colors. What colors are fall? They can be any color, but generally things like reds, yellows, tan, brown, rust, oranges, those type of things are what we consider fall colors, I guess. I need to get some sponges here. See who else has joined us. Did I say hi to Cindy? I'm not sure. Yeah, that one's turning into yuck. Ew, gross. Guess I'll get a new one. These are not very, very good makeup sponges. They're from the dollar store, but you know, I try to save them and wash them out, and I probably should just toss them or use something else. But I thought I would try sponging with these. Oop, I forgot to put my art guard on. Gotta do that first. I don't want to get paint all over me that's stuck forever. Hi, Peggy. I guess I didn't say hi to Peggy. I don't remember saying Peggy. Hi, Terry. Let's just get some of this lotion on so that my hands are all sealed up. Okay, I guess I already said hi to Cindy and said it again. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to follow along here, people. All right, let's start getting some of these paints and see what we've got here. I don't know. I just wanted to make like kind of an interesting painty background with sponges. I don't know, that one's completely gone. I have a feeling we might not be getting very lucky today with these. I may just give up, actually. I think they're all dead. Maybe I'll just go with some different paints. Let me get out a different box of paint. I have a feeling those are all dried up. Where are the decors? Well, I get some different ones here. Use these instead. Pretty sure these aren't dried up. I'm going to get a piece of palette paper, and we'll just do that only with a different paint. So this is just acrylic paint. It doesn't matter. You could use whatever paint you have. Let's see. What do we got? Let's go with some cobalt teal. Oh, Rennie said she took a cutting off of something from my yard, and she says it's finally starting to grow. I imagine most people don't know what a cholla is, but Rennie also lives in Arizona, but not in Tucson, and I guess she wanted a cholla in her yard. Some chollas are so crazy that they jump off and they try to attack you. Well, not exactly attack, but they land on your clothes or whatever. You can see why it was good that I put on the art guard, because I plan to get super messy. And this one is turquoise. I get a little bit of dark on the edges. Maybe I'll use something else to apply this so that I don't get so messy. Nah, what the heck? We'll just get messy. We don't care. Just trying to get some color on the background so that it's not completely naked. I could do this with collage, but I figured I'd collage over the top of some acrylic paint today. Some fun background that way. Just darkening up the edges a little bit here and trying to get rid of those words. So this is a Dilutions insert journal type situation, and trying to find another color. It's got words on it because it's designed to be kind of well, there's different ones. There's like ones with grids, ones with, this one's like more like a calendar, but it doesn't matter. It's got this nice paper that's called manila. It's made out of manila, and it's a good paper for mixed media, so it's a fun one to use. Also, I like the shape. It's like a tall, narrow one, which I think is kind of interesting and different. It's usually pretty easy to blend on because it's a very smooth paper. Manila stock is a very smooth paper, but just getting some color down in a crazy sort of way. Peggy, those paints are so dried out that you can't even put water in them at this point. But yeah, if anyone's using those type of paints, Diane Reevely has changed the type of container they're in. You know, she's always been selling them in those flat, wide containers, and they just dry out too fast. So she switched to little squeezy bottles for her stuff. But if you do still have some that are still activated, before you put it away, you can squirt water in it before you put it away, and it keeps it more moist. I've been doing that. I have done that, but I don't know. I let it go a little bit. Let's see, what other color do I want? I'm trying to make it kind of crazy, but still stick within colors you could use in the fall. Maybe a little bit of pyrrole red. Why not? Apples are being harvested at this time in some parts of the country. So, juicy red apples, why not? I know it's not looking very fall yet. I'll get there, don't you worry. It's kind of like, those aren't fall colors. But remember, the other part of the hashtag is fun. And so I'm trying to be fun here with some fun colors. Also, I'm not really that into fall colors. You guys know that. How about we get some orange to finish it off? How about pyrrole orange? What did I get? Pyrrole red and pyrrole orange? I did. Sometimes when you're doing an art journal page, it's just blank and you just look at it and you say, I don't know what to do with that. So it's fun to just kind of smear some color on there. It's a good place to start. Just a little bit of color. So this book is almost done. It's almost full. And I'm having a little trouble getting into the crease here. There we go. That's better. Because it's all humped up on this side and flat on this side because it's almost filled up. Maybe I need a little bit of something like quinacridone or sienna or something. How about quinacridone burnt orange? Because there's not much drift. Oh, I can't even say the word. You know what I mean. These two colors aren't that much different. So yeah, just smear it around. Have a little bit of fun with it. Why not? This is mostly going to get covered up anyway. Maybe you want to glaze over the top of it with something else if you want to. I don't know. But that's a fun way to start. Why not? You can even smear it with your fingers if you want to. Then maybe you might want to put a little bit of stenciling over it. For fall, this is my very favorite stencil, and I've had it for years. And I got it at Michael's. And it doesn't even have like a brand on it, but I know Michael sells a lot of like stencils for decor. And I really love this one. And so I might throw a few of those on there. Why not? What color should I use? Maybe something that's got, how about, let's try dialoride yellow. I don't know if it'll be too translucent. It might be, but let's just find out. Can't hurt. Maybe blend it with a little bit of another color to make it multicolored. And if it doesn't really show up, we can mix it with a little bit of, I don't think I have this in thin. Or maybe I do. No, that's interference gold. Do I have any Titan Buff? I do, I do in this paint. If you mix something with titanium in with your paint, it makes it more opaque. So that's always helpful. Huh, very sloppy wet. This page could turn out very weird. We don't care, right? Looks like I'm going to have splatters. So I should just roll with it, right? You see what you guys are saying. It's hard for me to look at my page and people at the same time to see what people are talking about. All right, let's put one down here. got a few little leaves on there. Maybe we'll get some other pattern going. Love that stencil though. That's a great stencil. If you want leaves. Let's get those a little bit dry. What else can I do? How about some dots? This is a nice stencil. We could use some of these same colors. Here and there. Just get things going. So what has everybody been doing? Is everyone in safe areas from all these storms and craziness that's going on? There's been a lot of nonsense with storms. Got some teal down here. I think most of this is going to be probably covered up, but there might be some that sticks out here and there. Who knows? I don't know. It's looking a little bit fall-like. All right, let's start with some collage. So one of my favorite things to, one of my favorite characters or images of fall is a scarecrow. I don't know why I think that's a fall thing, but wow, Sybil says she had the hurricane hit where she lives last night. CNN was on this morning when I was preparing our pot roast in the crock pot, and I saw lots of devastation in different areas, so I hope everyone is okay. I'll put aside some of these, and we'll start building something. I was thinking about magazine collage, or maybe I don't know, something. Guess I'll throw these in the water so I don't get my fingers on them. Cindy is going to get, Peggy had the outer bands of the hurricane. Cindy is getting heavy rain and flooding. Yeah, they always make it sound really bad, and then it doesn't arrive. But then when it does, you're like, well, I guess they knew what they were talking about. Arizona's been having ridiculous amounts of rain. It's our monsoon season, which should be going away by now. And we've been having thunderstorms and rain every day, which we like. But you know, it's like everything in moderation, please. So anyway, fall images. I think of pumpkins. I think of leaves. I think of gourds, dried corn stalks, things like, of course, when it gets to be October, Halloween things. But scarecrow to me, it could be a Halloween thing. It could be scary if you make it scary, but it can also be really cute. So I thought I would do that today, make some type of a little funny scarecrow. And I thought I'd start its face with a magazine and then build from there. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous, Rennie, but not too bad. I think I like this one because she's smiling better than this one. Although this is a funny face, you know, she's kind of biting her lip or whatever and giving the side eye. But I was looking for facial expressions in my pile, and I think this one's, looks really happy. So I think I'll start with her. And for that, I'll probably use a glue stick because this is in an art journal page. Oh, there's a glue stick. Okay. Let me get something to, I don't know, protect my, I don't like to clean up the mess, so I like to have something to use my glue stick on. So I've got these things underneath that clean up, but I don't like to clean. I'm sure you guys can all feel me on that. So on with a magazine image, it's a good idea to have to do a glue stick because it doesn't over wet the paper. And since this is inside of an art journal, it's just going to shut down anyway. So it doesn't smear anything or make anything cause to be a problem, you know. And then I have all this other stuff. I have all these little things that I grabbed out with the intention of making a whole scene. Just not all that sure I want to sit here and cut things though, but I guess I think these beans would be kind of interesting on here. Just thinking of cutting them off right here where the hand is. Throwing that part away. It's green beans, not corn, but you get the idea anyway. I'm not going to go too crazy with the cutting out. I just wanted to have the general shape because I think they're interesting. It's an interesting shape. Let's see if I can try to read some of this while I'm cutting, but I don't think I can very well. Talking about people's comments. It's hard to work and look at the comments at the same time. So this is another magazine page. You know, if you do get magazines, you can just at night sit, if you're watching television or whatever, just sit and trim them out. Things that are interesting shapes or interesting colors that you might want to use in a background or something. I do that sometimes. We do have a art journaling everyday challenge coming up in, is it November or October? I think it's October. I think we started doing it in October because November was just, had too much holiday stuff going on. And we're going to have a specific challenge like we did last year with the daily art journaling. We've already planned it. We just haven't gotten it executed yet. But what about something like that? See how that just adds that vertical something something to make it more interesting. I kind of wish that white color wasn't there, so I'll just get rid of it. I left it because it was too much of a pain to cut. Oh, Peg joined us. She's in the dental office, like I said. She's probably waiting, just like any type of doctor. You're like, oh yeah, your appointment is at blah, blah, blah time. And then you just sit and wait every time. I don't know why that is. Let's move it over a little bit. So why don't you guys tell me what you think fall images are and what you might put on your project that you're going to make for the theme. I would be interested to know. What's fun in the fall? You got all the pieces. Maybe I'll just keep this just in case I want the top part later. Maybe even on that page. Trying to keep a little bit of a mess contained. So this scarecrow person is going to need a body. We know that. So let's find something. What do we got in the background? Some teal. Maybe something out of the teal family might be a good start. That might be fun. Let's try that. What else do we have? I don't know. That's a piece of wrapping paper. Or we could make it more crazy by using something like that. Or maybe something that's gel printed and a little bit more subdued. Subdued, dude. Oh, I like that. That actually looks pretty interesting. I don't know. Let's see. What do we think? Do I like that? Am I down with that? Maybe. I think that's too much. And this one's probably it's gonna be darkened up by the color, so I think I'm going to go with this one. It's got some pattern in the background from a stencil off the gel print, and then it's got some stencil letters over the top. I always enjoy letters. So how are we gonna do it? Let's see. Gonna need a little bit of a neckline. Where is a pencil? Pencil. Who has the pencil? Let's give it a little bit of a neckline, and then probably some sort of a shoulder coming out here. And then a shoulder. Well, that's a start anyways. Might need an arm. We'll have to figure that out in a minute. We've got enough pieces left to make an arm if we need one. We're also going to probably have a creasing problem here. I'm going to have to crease it. Yeah, I think there's going to have to be an arm coming out over there. Cut that bottom part off. Let's just go with some glue stick. Yeah. So this glue stick works the best of any that I've ever found. It's the Yoo-Hoo, U-H-U. And I like the one that's blue when it comes out and then turns clear. So if you get a little bit crazy with it, or you're putting it on something in a weird way, you can, it dries clear and you didn't mess it up and leave blue streaks, which is a good thing, right? Hopefully, no, I need to pull it down. Well, shoot. And put it on exactly the same way, and now I have a spot down here. But that's okay. I will fix it. I will. See what we can do about an arm. I don't know if this is big enough. Probably not. Nope. Hi, Barbara. Welcome. I don't know what I want. Remember, we're going for something fun and silly and a little bit not serious, you know, because hashtag falling for fun would be fun and not perfect or serious or fussy. Let's get that folded in there. Get on here, glue stick. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit down here just to. Yeah. Am I worried? Am I that worried about it? Probably not. I'll just fix it with paint. Looks like this might want to come up right here though. So let's put a little bit of glue under that. Smooth it down. Okay, our scarecrow has a body. Should probably make it more fun than that though. Maybe we get some orange or pink or something. How about orange? Ooh. Oh, I got for orange. That looks pretty fun. Some darker orange. I was thinking of like some these type of things, like a collar or something. I think that's too big. Too big. Some different colors of orange and red, maybe. We'll see. Kind of like flower petals. Hi, Jamie. Welcome. Doing some hashtag falling for fun today. I'll bet Jamie might make something with the theme. She often does do our little weird challenges over on the APG Jamie channel. Let's see. Let's get these on here and get on with it. Oh, let's get crazy. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want one to stick out this way, but don't want it to. Anyway, you get the idea. I have to do something about her head. She has no hair. Usually scarecrows have straw inside, right? So we might have to think about that a little bit. But this little sliver down here is bugging me. Because I'm just like that. So I'm just going to fix it with paint. Okay, what should we do? What should we do? Should she have straw hair? Should she have a hat? She probably should have a hat. Scarecrows usually have hats. But she's probably going to need some hair too. How about if we get some straw color? What would that be? Yellow. How about that? That's thick. Thick, thick. Also, this is kind of a, this Naples yellow is kind of a straw color too. And we'll just make some little strips. Little strips. And this can be our straw hair for the scarecrow. All right, there's plenty of straw. And we're just going to need to take it and make it into smaller little bits. Maybe we'll put some sticking out of her arm hole here too. And then we'll put a glove on. Because, you know, that's how it would be, right? Of course, I didn't put enough glue. Go a little bit crazy. So this one. It's pretty fun. Whoops. And then probably some, like, where did you come from? I'm getting paper everywhere. Does anyone else ever have that problem? Paper everywhere. So maybe Maybe some right here, because the hat would cover the top part, so we don't need to worry about that. But we do need to worry about, you know, something fun here. Scarecrows don't usually have ears, but we're just going to go with it. I want to completely cover it up, but and I want some over here too. Just little crissy-crossy bits to be fun and weird and different. Pulling things up. Make sure everything is glued down. And I want some to go this way, you know, because straw doesn't just, it just sticks out everywhere, right? But I've got that stupid crease. Which makes things more difficult. I almost feel like I should cut it and make it into 2 pieces or something. And I'm talking about just a little crease. That's a huge crease because of the way the book is. Some shorter pieces. I stopped talking, didn't I? It's because I'm working. When you're working, it's hard to talk. Just get in there. Might have to get out the tacky glue. That'll fix you. There's probably some right here too. Coming down, maybe. Yeah, I don't think so actually. Let's get a hat on and then we'll figure out if we want to stick some more in there. Okay, I think I did think about a hat earlier, and I cut like a brim of a hat out of this because I thought it kind of had that the right burlappy color, but I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't think it's dark enough. I think we're going to have to get something like black, maybe. I thought this piece was interesting. Maybe we could go for something like that. I think the brim needs to be longer. Maybe just a little bit more narrow. Fit. Maybe I should have just went with solid black. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let's give it a little bit of space. Then we'll bring the brim across and cover up some of that. Maybe this brim would be okay if it was that color instead. It gives it a little bit of a highlight then. That might work. Come on. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. Maybe, maybe. Okay, we're going to need the glove. We need the glove. Let's see. Gloves would be kind of, maybe some. Okay, let's see. that look like a glove? Kinda. Hands, I hate them. What do we think? Completely silly. What else do I have that we could put on here? I think I lost my lid to my glue. I think we definitely need some other stuff. Probably gonna have to go with, I don't know. We'll just see. All right. We need some stuff over here. How about we've got different weird little words. We might use these at some point. Something like that. I did have some more of these, but I don't think I want to cut them out. Got a lot of big leaves. Got other weird little texture things. Oh dear. Could tack a couple leaves in the hat if we wanted to. Smaller ones. Something like that. I did find some interesting borders that I thought might be kind of fun on here, but I don't know where. These are die cut pieces that somebody sent me. It's kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, a couple more of those. I've also got these weird leaves. I don't know how to glue them on because they're made out of plastic, which is why I haven't used them up to this point. They're realistic, they're cool, I like them, but I don't know how for sure to glue them on. I guess we could try some tacky glue maybe. Let's see if that works. I just have a feeling they're going to peel right off. Probably maybe some tape would be best, like that really super sticky tape, but I didn't get that out, so. I have a feeling that I'm going to be disappointed when these peel off. But we'll see. We'll see. What happened to the rest of these little purple things? Maybe we'll make it go all the way across the bottom. Tacky glue is stronger than the glue stick, and it dries clear too. So I sometimes use it. Not sure what anyone else is talking about. Talking about some person, and I can't think hard enough. That's why it's good when there's two of us, because then if one person's not talking, the other one can talk. That's why we do this as a duo. Put some more water on this. That's a fun border. I like that. But it's not wanting to stick down very much. Hey. I'm going to use this little one. I need to change the color of it because it's white. White's not the right color. I need to find the lid to my glue stick. How about orangey orange? Get a little of that back. Just get some color on there so it's not so white. And then we'll add detail after the fact. And we'll put it together with this little green one, and it'll be cute. What time is it anyway? 9:30. Still got a half an hour to finish this. Tuck that in there. And get this other little green one that's got a lot more dimension. Put that in there too. Maybe a little piece of straw. Or two. You get the idea, right? You get the idea. What else? Do I need anything else? Should I add some more of these weird leaves? There's a green apple. Probably don't need a green apple, but it's kind of cool. And I already cut it out. Maybe. Can I tuck it? Oh, I glued these down too good. I don't know what I did with my little words either. I think I lost them. Smile, love, laugh. There they are. They're super tiny. But put this little apple right here. Then I could put the words on it, which might be kind of cool. I don't know. What do you think? Rennie, they don't. I thought that those leaves were going to be stickers, like those what's it called? Washi tape type stickers. That's what I thought, and I was wrong. They're just plain stuck on plastic on the back, and I'm just like, huh, what do you use that for? How do you stick it down? So I just instead didn't ever use them. They've been in my stash for a while. Where did they go? There's a whole bunch of them. There's ginkgo leaves. I mean, they're cool. Maybe whoever sent them to me didn't know how to use them either because of the same situation. I don't know. They're cool. They're kind of big for this project though, but they're plastic. They don't come up. They don't. This doesn't peel off. It's just printed right on the plastic. It's like, okay, I don't know what to do. Like this, the one that I used is the smallest one. I could use another one, but I don't know. It won't bend. So maybe I could put it up there. Maybe I'm just ready to do mark making. Maybe I am. I don't know. What else do I got in here that could be fun? A couple little, I don't know that one. See, this one looks like it might actually be a sticker. Okay, give me that. It's got the same type of a plastic backing. Yeah, but this one is a sticker. See, this one's got that same plastic, but it's a sticker. Now that I peeled it, what do I want to do with it? I don't know. It's like kind of a rice paper, a sticker on rice paper situation. There's other fun stuff in this bag. Lots of little things. And I've got some branch ones too, I think, down here somewhere. I thought sunflowers might be fun, but I don't want to cut it out. All kinds of stuff. Somebody sent me a ton of die cuts, which I was very appreciative for. I think they're so cool. And I definitely do not have all these dies to cut them myself, you know. Branches are cool. Love branches. So, yeah, this is fun. What was I going to say? I was going to say something, and I thought, oh, I should read the comments, and then it distracted my brain. It's not that difficult to distract my brain, though. I just think that branches are cool, so I'm just going to throw a couple branches on there for fun. Although it's not quite winter, but these are more kind of a winter motif. Branches with no leaves. But that does happen in the fall too, so they start to fall. Fall or autumn, if you want to call it that instead. Stay on the page. That's the one that's got paint on it. Getting orange paint. Oh, come on. Why do you be like that? Let's get some more glue. Probably almost done gluing stuff on here, I think. I just have to start mark making and highlighting and all that stuff pretty soon. It's sticking to my fingers. I have some other glue, just that probably would have been better. But what can you do? Anyway, I think that's pretty cute already. It's time to move to some more, to add some details. We need some details now. We've glued as much stuff on there as can fit on the poor page. It's like, you're loading me up too much. Let's get everything out of the way so we can really see what we're working with here. The other thing I don't like about this is that it's shiny, and I don't like shiny things as much. That thing doesn't stay glued down. I'm losing my patience. Stay where you're glued. Okay, let's get some mark making tools out. I really would like to find the lint to my glue though. That's making me nervous because it's just going to dry out. And I don't see it anywhere. Oh well, what can you do? So there's a bed in the middle of my studio, which makes it difficult for me to move around. I'm making a huge mess, dropping things everywhere. Get over here and get something. What should I have? Maybe some pits. I'll just grab a stack. Why not? Oh, I forgot to glue on my little words, didn't I? We'll glue on the words first. I got some of these. I got some of these. I got these. Gel sticks. Love. I think I've lost one of my words. Dang it. Maybe I don't need words, but I like them. Smile, love. And the other one was, I think, laugh. I seem to have lost it. Well, I guess we shall survive. All right, I was thinking it would be cute to add a few little lines. Like, you know, usually there's a bit of a triangle shape when they sew on the patches on to a scarecrow, you know. I was thinking maybe we could do some little patches and then do the stitchy smile. That would be like little stitches, rustic little funny stitchy things, you know. Thought that might be kind of cute. Why is everything coming unglued? And then we do need shadows and highlights. We do need some color on that. So that's why I got out the other things. Let's see, what should we do? Well, we can start with her outfit and do a little bit of shading around things like that. And then these little things can have some shading. Because you know I'm a big proponent of shadows and highlights. Kind of obsessed, really. And I'm just using a Pitt pen, Pitt artist pen. Just to kind of give it a little something, something. But I'm not sure. I guess I want there to be a little bit of creasing right there. And blending with my finger, of course. But then around the outside, I think I want to use a darker color. Super dark brown, maybe. Something like that. Got so much stuff on here, it's hard to it's hard to do it a little bit. Stupid crease. Wish it would go away. But that's what you get when you get to the end of the thing. This one I think just has one more page and then it will be done, done, done. And I can start another one. Well, too late. I've already started other ones. How many of you have like 5 different art journals, art journals going at once? I know I do, at least 5, not more. And then the silly little glove. What kind of colors? I think we should have red on the nose. Red, red, red. Similar color to what's on the lips. And then maybe blue around the eyes. Kind of blue and turquoise, maybe. Maybe a little bit of this color. Just for fun. I don't know. What else? I could also use these to kind of, you know, jazz up the background a little bit, make it a little bit more interesting in places. Just for fun. I don't know. I think I kind of obliterated the lines here and the marks that I made a little bit. I can make some lines on the gloves a little bit. Stitching around the edges or something. Can look more glove-like, I guess. Can make some stitches on this. Maybe I should use white. I don't know. Let's see. What do we think? Put on the words, but there's only 2 of them now because I don't know what happened to the other one. Anyway, you get the idea. Hashtag falling for fun. Doing some fun fall things this month. Just to give us an idea that the seasons are changing and, you know, that type of stuff. Just, I hope you guys will do some of it. I hope you'll do something and share it in the group and show us what your idea of fall fun is. I seriously don't know what happened to the other word. Crazy. Does anybody have any questions? I doubt there's any questions about this. When I clean up my desk, if I get the other word, I'll put it on here. Anyway, that's my page for today. Kind of silly fun. And I think it's just about time to go. Just the hashtag is falling for fun. I had it written down on a piece of paper and then I lost the piece of paper. There it is. Ha, found you. Pesky piece of paper. Hashtag falling for fun. Silly stuff with a fall theme. Hope to see whatever you guys make. Make sure to post it in the group. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.